Hi friends, welcome to a very important lecture for the prelims 2024. Guys, in this lecture, I am going to help you learn the strategy how to effectively use the PYQs. Guys, I promise that whatever I am going to share today will be unique and very fresh. I am going to give you a very unique and fresh perspective on how you have to effectively use the PYQs. But before I start sharing with you the unique perspective, let me share with you an important observation which you must have also observed. Guys, in UPSC preparation, there are two category of students. There are two different category of student. Category 1 is that category who is able to crack prelims every year, who is going to write mains every year. Sometimes they clear mains, sometimes they fail mains, sometimes they get rank also, and then they go for rank improvement. Okay, then they go for rank improvement. These category of student, they are preparing in a very holistic manner the entire UPSC preparation, and every year they are succeeding. You might have come across many toppers like this. Guys, even my experience, I was able to crack the prelims examination in my very first attempt. I cracked all 6 prelims and I wrote all 6 mains and I cracked 4 mains. Okay, so I can tell you that this category of student really have an advantage over the categories 2 student. What is this category 2 student? Guys, category 2 student is a student which is stuck in the prelim stage only for 2-3 years. For 2-3 years, for his or her first 2-3 attempts, he is stuck in the prelims only. So what is the advantage these students have, and how this category of student can have the same advantage of this category 1 student? Today I am going to teach you. So if you belong to this category, that if you are failing to crack prelims or you're struggling to crack prelims, this video is very important. So guys, let me share with you some important observation. So guys, this is a prelims 2022 question. This is a prelims 2022 question. Which of the following statements best describes polar code? So guys, this question was on the International Maritime Organization coming out with polar code for shipping, okay, in the polar waters. So guys, many of the aspirants who took the prelims 2022, they might have come across this question, and most of them could not solve this question because it was a difficult question and it was not there in many of the current affairs notes also. This was not a very easy question. Okay, but what I'm going to share with you will open your mind. Guys, you know, in the last 10 years, UPSC has never asked question on International Maritime Organization. This was the first time in prelims 2022 they asked a question on International Maritime Organization, and they asked polar code of International Maritime Organization. Guys, the very next year in the mains 2023 in General Studies paper 2, they give a whole question on International Maritime Organization. Can you see this? Discuss in the light of the above statement the role of IMO in protecting environment and enhancing the maritime security and safety. You see, same thing, role of shipping in the polar waters. Okay, you can see this. And the same question comes in mains 2023. Just imagine what happens is that most of the students who do not clear the prelims, so what they do, they don't even analyze the prelims paper. Just they calculate their marks, they are getting 60, they are getting 50, and 2-3 months they will be in shock. They will stop studying. And what happens is that since they do not analyze the paper carefully, so next year, even if they clear prelims in 2023 and they take the mains examination 2023, since they have not analyzed this prelims 2022 paper, they will not get to know that this topic of IMO was asked last year and this topic is very important. So let me just read IMO for the mains. That is why students who cleared prelims this year and who solved this question, or who at least analyzed the prelims question, they will have an advantage in mains 2023. Similarly, we see another question. This is a mains 2022 question. This is a mains 2022 question. Critically examine the procedure through which presidents of India and France are elected. So there was a dedicated question on election of president in mains 2022. Again, you see in the prelims 2023, there is a question, dedicated question on, you can see election of president. There is a dedicated question on election of president. You see how prelims and mains both are related. So just imagine someone who took this mains examination. So after the mains, generally people analyze and people go through it. So obviously when they again take the prelims examination, they will have an advantage over other aspirants. Okay, so every year I'm telling you at least 4 to 5 questions you will get in such a manner that they are somewhere having an linkage with the previous 1 or 2 years mains paper. So guys, this clearly shows that in UPSC you have to do a holistic preparation. You have to integrate prelims and mains both. Okay, how many of you have learned this, or how many of you have seen this kind of analysis for the first time? Let me know in the comment box. And please, if you like this analysis, please do like the video and please do share the video with other aspirants who are struggling in the prelims. So guys, so what is my message to all those who are struggling in the prelims paper? Guys, don't worry. Have faith in yourself. Go for an integrated study. Go for an integrated study. You assume that yes, you are going to qualify prelims and you are going to write mains, and go for a holistic study. Analyze the prelims paper, analyze the mains paper, have a integrated approach to your prelims and mains preparation. Guys, here I would like to suggest everyone who is preparing for the prelims and mains 2024, what you can do is that you can make use of two things. You can make use of our timetable, our integrated timetable. I have prepared an integrated timetable. In that integrated timetable, I give prelims target, daily prelims target, and then the related mains target also I give. For example, suppose in the prelims you are doing polity, and in polity you are doing parliament. So I will give a related mains target. I'll give the mains master notes on that same topic, parliament. So at the same time, you prepare the topic both from the prelims dimension and mains dimension, and you get a complete hold of the topic. You go through the questions which have come on the topic of parliament in the mains prelims after you complete this topic. So what you have to do is that you have to go for an integrated preparation. After you prepare that topic, then you have to go through the PYQs of prelims and you have to go through the PYQs of mains of the same topic, and you have to see the interlinkages, and with that you are confident that this topic is clear. So like this, if you prepare, then guys, your chances of qualifying the prelims examination and mains examination will increase like anything. So guys, that is why it is said that the approach, the strategy what you have towards this exam, that is more important than the number of hours or number of books or number of lectures you are attending. Because if your approach, if your strategy is not right, then all those hours are not going to give you the optimum result. Okay guys, thank you. Bye bye. Take care.